Daylight saving time has always been used as a reminder to change the batteries in your smoke alarms. But auto experts say you should also use that time to see if your car is part of a recall. KETK's Trent Bennett walks us through the process in tonight's special report.
This sound is probably what you depend on to wake you up in the morning. But when it comes to your car, nothing alerts you when the pieces in place to keep you safe are faulty.
It's basically a ticking situation, can cause injuries or even death.
Go ahead and pick any car on the road. There's a good chance there's a safety recall on it. In fact, let's pick this car.
We had 881 recalls last year involving 38 million.
So back to this car. According to the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration, with the amount of current recalls, that means there's a 1 in 6 chance something isn't working up to standard. And the states leading the pack in the most unfixed vehicles: California, Texas, and Florida.
Maybe there's a problem in the systems where if you are in a crash, for instance, maybe you're not as protected as the way you should be.
He's talking to KETK airbags. The company has been under the spotlight after exploding airbags have been linked to more than 24 deaths.
It can come out at too great a force as what it was designed for. The propellant inside degrades over time. It's a chemical propellant, and in conditions of high heat and high humidity, that propellant tends to degrade over time.
This only happens during an accident. Drivers whose vehicles have an open recall, well, they usually get a letter in the mail.
And even then, a driver may not realize that their vehicle is a part of an open recall, but let me show you how you can check. You're going to come to your driver's side window. There's a 17-digit number there. You're going to take those 17 digits, you're going to plug it into the NHTSA website, and that website is going to tell you if there's anything on your car that needs to be fixed.
A vehicle recall can happen to a vehicle of just about any age.
Yet despite the high number of recalls, Owen says the data shows too many drivers don't get their recalls fixed.
And unfortunately, the numbers are a lot lower than you think they are. Sometimes not even half. It depends on the vehicle, depends on the recall.
And if your car does have a recall, take it to your dealership. It won't even cost you a dime. In fact, it's free. Trent Bennett, KETK News.